All right, here we are, guys. It's Sunday, our first show of the new year. Here we go. You know what that means. The world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our favorite day. It's Sunday, yeah. It's Sunday, whoa. It's Sunday. So nice to have you with us after our New Year's Eve. That was something. That was so much fun, you guys. Thanks for looking in on that. Right, Don? How you doing?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, my God.
It was fun.
It's starting out weird, I'm telling you. It's already weird. Jim Bergeron. Hi there, Jim. And Deanne and Luann Nelson's here. Love to see you guys there.
Luann and Randy. Where's Randy?
Dave Zableski's right here, too. How nice is that? I love to see you guys. And, of course, our number one fan. Maybe not, but close to it. If not, we have a lot of number one fans. But Diane, you know what I was talking about, didn't you?
Well, you know what? I guessed it, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm going on Jeopardy.
That's
all I got to say.
There he goes. Well,
I'm a good guesser. I'm a good. What am I?
Sue Warfel's on here. Nancy, hi. Nancy Artworth-Hovey, hi. Good to see you. Okay, we're going to just start out with a little music, get her going, and then we'll chat with people a little bit more as it moves on. What do you think about that, Dom? Hey, first of all, happy hour. Cheers, everybody.
Happy.
Hey, Helga. Cheers, Dom,
Helga.
back there. We have our wintry glasses.
From Iceland.
Yep. From Iceland. Here we go. Cindy's here. I'm related to a lot of you people out there. Hey, Sue. And Mary Jane.
Colleen made me drink out of this fruity glass.
Yes.
Look at this thing.
Yes, we have our special coasters here.
He's got pictures all over.
I told him he had a wooden place and he had to have a coaster. Show him your coaster, Dominic. Yes, show him your coaster. It's kind of cute. Yeah. This was the Christmas gift I gave to a lot of people this year. Go ahead. Yeah. No. Up above your nose. Oh. Above. Oh. Come on, that's fun, isn't
coasters, remember them? Charlie Brown. Wild everybody.
See, these are coasters, and they're placed, so you put them over your nose, and then you go like that, and you go.
I bet you that's.
How about that? it's too fun.
You have your fun, don't you?
Cheers.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, and there's like 34 different faces. 34 different faces. Cheers, everybody. I guessed at that number, but something like that. Okay, here we go. We're starting off with, the Bears are playing the Packers right now. So, okay, yeah, we're starting off with a song from Chicago. What am I saying? Here we go. Come on, sing along with us. As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day. A pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. Yeah. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh no, I just don't know. I don't know. And I said, yes, I said, Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. Come on, sing it with me. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry.
All right. I wonder if they heard Marley.
Did you hear Marley barking? A car must have come in the yard. He does that. Yeah, he's here. He's over there. He's eating his treat.
There's usually nothing.
What can I say? Hank Thenander's here. Hi, Hank. Hank sent me a really nice thing the other day. Hank, we got so many accordion players watching. I love that. There's Hank Thenander. There's Denny Malberg. There's Dave Zableski. That's so nice.
Dick Contino. He's watching down.
All right.
With
and
his toupee. I don't have
by the
mine
way,
here. Damn it.
show number 40, everyone. Pack fumbles. Bears get it. Stop putting stuff like that on, Jim. Okay. Cheers, everybody. And our 40th show, I cannot believe who'd ever think when we started this that it was going to be 40 shows.
Yeah, I thought
Here
were
we
gonna
are,
get thrown out of
almost
here.
1 year later. I can't even believe it. Our first show was on Easter last year when we started it. So cheers, everyone. Celeste is here and Paula's here. Oh, I'm loving it. And I saw Sophie. Sophie's here too. I love that. Hey, Sophie girl. Yeah, she's recovering very well. She looks fabulous. For those of you who didn't watch on New Year's Eve, she has COVID. She had COVID. Now look at, she's Superwoman antibodies. There we are. I like that. So we're going to head out.
She does look very good.
You know, we've got a lot of phone calls today while we were getting ready for the show. Carrie called up and Steve DePass called, and Nesta called. A lot of people. So anyway, it's so good to see you guys here, as always. And keep those requests coming, by the way. I've got 1,000 by Diane, but I can't do all Diane requests. I need requests from you guys. Some fun ones that you want to hear, some big ones, some touching ones, whatever.
You know,
keep them coming
we
in.
ought to do one whole show dedicated
Diane's
to Diane's requests.
I'll tell you, we could. We could. But, you know, it's nice to have variety because there's so many different people watching. And I want to do songs everybody wants to hear. Not that the songs that Diane picks aren't songs that everybody wants to hear,
Well, we've done
which
a
is
lot
always
of them.
nice. And this one was requested by the Mallons who are watching. They say Happy New Year.
Was it from their kids or from them?
It was not from the Mallons. It was not from their children, Marcia Mallon or Walter Mallon. It was not from them. But they didn't. I don't think they watched on New Year's Eve. Maybe the day after you guys watched, right? You're in Eastern time. They're out in Pennsylvania. But Dominic wore the lovely Don Ho wig or toupee.
Avalon,
we might call it a toupee that he wore while doing Tiny Bubbles on New Year's Eve in honor
And
of.
you know, a lot of people said I sound like Don Ho, and then I looked like Don Ho too with the wig on.
Of course,
Except for one out there that didn't think I did.
Of course, you know, if he would, the old joke from when he was famous for you guys, if he was running for president.
Don Ho was?
Yeah, and but the good thing was is if he won, he would have been living in the whole house.
Oh. Anyway, there is one rascal.
I laugh at his stuff. I laugh at his stuff.
I'm laughing. I am.
See, that's how they are.
I am.
They think they're so funny, but they don't laugh at what you do. Come on, Dave.
I can't even catch my breath.
This is for Kathy and Roger Mallon.
Wait 1 minute here.
I'm starting the music.
Don Ho, we're talking about Don. There is one rascal out there that doesn't think I look at least anywhere near as good as Don Ho, and that's that bum Pat Jicka.
Oh,
she is a bum.
Pat, wait a minute.
Pat Jicka.
Pat, who is a female, by the way.
Yeah. That Pat is
That
one
could
of
go
those,
either
like on Saturday Night Live. You can't tell.
Hey, this next song that we're doing, though, is one that not only does it...
But you can tell if you see her. She does look like a girl.
Of course you can. I'm just saying by her name. Pat is ambiguous. Could be a man or a woman. And people that don't know her. Hey, Kathy, they said they did see it the day after because they could not stay up that late that night. I assume. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you. Anyway, this song, they requested this a little bit back. And, you know, I've sung this forever. I kind of think I sound a little bit like Anne Marie, don't you think?
And we get you a wig, you can look like her. Just like me.
I'd love to look like her. She's great.
And then Marie, also, is she alive?
Also, yes. And also, we have the Jaycotts out there. I can't sing this without thinking of them because they've been married for 66 years. And it's their birthdays. I got a special song for you coming up for that.
Where's the
so here we
stage
go.
property that goes along with the
Oh, you mean the Jaycotts?
Yes. I thought maybe
I do.
Forget it.
In case you don't know who the Jaycotts are.
There they are.
Look at that. Aren't they the cutest? Look at them. Come on. They're so darling. La la, they're dancing. Woohoo. Okay. Anyway.
He's the Earl of Jaycott.
Earl and Elvira.
We had a little that kind of a theme going through the show the other night. A little Royals.
Oh, the Royals. That's right. Well, this is for the Mallons and the Jaycotts.
My Dickie.
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we met, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. So we all sing along. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it seems so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me as we moved together. I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Come on, get up and dance with each other. Come on now. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it seems so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? One more time, here we go. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Oh, they're waltzing. You know, I just saw Roger and Kathy out there waltzing together, and Earl and Elvira.
Wow, they were dancing.
Doing the old dancing on it. What's coming up next? Oh, so many people asked for a Beatles song. They said any Beatles song at all.
Slow down.
Slow down what?
The Beatles song.
Oh,
You know it?
they're talking to me. Slow down.
That's right.
What does that mean? Hey, Michigan is here. Pauline, good to see you. Like that a lot. So, okay, what's the score? Somebody tell us the score of the game. Come on. While we drink. Let's hope the Packers win. Although Dominic says it doesn't really matter if the Packers win or lose. But it does matter for the Bears. It's their last chance.
Maybe it matters.
Cheers, Kathy and Roger. Yeah, we do. We are interested in the score of the game, but we couldn't change anything. And there's Amy from Isogenics, my coach. Thank you, Amy.
I didn't know you were on
Touchdown pack, says Jim Bonneman.
I didn't know you were on a football team.
Right. She's a life coach.
Is she the head coach?
All right. Hey, and Cindy's here from Michigan too. We got a couple people from Michigan. I'm thinking we got people from Iowa. Every place. I got to get. Oh, this is right. Oops. There we are. Okay, we're going to do a Beatles song for you that you asked for. Dub Bears. That's Dave Zableski. He's from, of course,
it's not
down yonder.
The Bears. It's the Bears.
The Bears?
The Bears.
I thought it was Dub Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
But you got to say Bears.
Okay. Oh, it's 14-10 Packers. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to make you feel bad, though.
High scoring
Diane
affair.
likes the artwork. Elvira, yes, we love you. Yeah, how about that? They're kind of nice back there. We have Picasso backwards. Yeah, I have a Samsung iPhone that we are on, so I can't figure out how to do it, the right way. Too much involved in it. iPhone, you just click it. I don't have the upscale iPhones, okay? I'm working with Samsung, which I love, by the way. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to need a note for this one, though, Dominic.
Pick one. Close enough.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's not right. B? Is that a B? I don't know. I can't remember how it starts now all of a sudden. Okay, I got it. Okay, got it. Okay, here we are. For all of you who asked for the Beatles, here we are. Oh, I got it. This is a tricky opener. Ready? Close your eyes, and I'll kiss you.
Close enough.
Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll spend all my loving with you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Oh yeah, this was 8th grade for me when these guys came out. Maybe 7th. Yes, I was in the Beatles fan club. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, ooh, all my loving, I will send to you.
They used to do like a little, and then they'd take their bows, and their wigs would come off.
The wigs. Oh my God, that was such a big deal.
The toupees would come off, and it was, Diane, you were wondering about this. It was windy this morning. And,
I always drink during this part.
Well, anyway, I went out to get the paper, and the Pierce County what is that, Herald? Journal, and Colleen's been on that paper many times. In that paper.
Well, actually, it was the Pierce County Herald I was in, or the Ellsworth Record before that.
Okay, and
for my many escapades. But now a new one. There's a brand new one because all the papers are closing.
So anyway, I was getting the damn
new
paper.
one. The used to be the Prescott Journal, but now it's the Pierce County Journal.
Yeah, and so I went out and got the paper. I went down to pick,
really,
and I stood up to read it like this. I got hit in the face with a toupee.
Oh my God! Hey, they like the Beatles tune. They really, really did like the Beatles tune. Ooh, Dominic, it's time for our duet.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
I went right by this.
Do you know, I have to say, this one has been on the list. Carol Tom, who's a cousin of mine over in Prescott. And then Jim and Barb Anderson a long time ago, you asked for this. By the way, Wendy and Michael are watching. Wendy, hi, Wendy and Michael. Good to see you. And Mary Berg. And anyway, I was wondering, can we really pull that off? Can we pull off this Everly Brothers song? But darn it.
No.
Dominic, I think we do kind of a nice job on it.
Keep up with me on it, okay?
What's great about I used to sing with the trade winds. Hey, Rita is here. Your sister Rita is here. And I'm sure your mom is watching too. Let's do a toast to Aurelia. Aurelia. She loves this Sunday show. How old's your mom now? How old are you? It's 90?
91.
91? She can't be 91. She's too young to be 91.
Don't get it wrong the wrong way.
She cannot be she can't be that old. Nope, she's too spunky. Too spunky.
Yeah, she's a
so cheers to you.
She can make trouble.
All right, and I see some River Falls School people here. Tony Valeur and Dina. It's so nice to see you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to start it and race back because you know what? Look, it feels like I'm far, far away from him, doesn't it? But it's only 2 steps. That's just the way this thing works. So I'm back here. I'm going to get my little chair so I can sit cozy next to you. That'll be nice. So I'm going to have to do that. Race back all this way. See, look, it feels like I'm a mile away now, doesn't it? And this is only like 1, 2, 3 steps up. And that's how it goes. So there's really not that much space here. But anyway.
I think you've been hitting the bottle before the show.
I'm just letting him know the inside workings of the show for crying out loud.
The other thing that happened to me, I was on my way into Ellsworth today, and I noticed they had the road blocked because they were cleaning up a mess up. There was a truckload of toupees that fell over, and they were all over the road, so they're still combing the area.
Make him stop. Make him stop. Doris Day, Jim Bonneman. You love Doris Day. I love Doris Day.
I had a crush on
I love singing every Doris. What guy didn't have a crush on Doris Day? I had a crush on Doris Day. I loved her, especially in Calamity Jane. No, Calamity Jane, the best one.
She was a little manly in that one for me. I liked her with
that's why I liked her.
Days.
That's why I liked her. That's right. I just watched the movie. It was kind of wild. Professor Marston and Wonder Woman speaking about manly women, how Wonder Woman came to be written, and well, let's just put it this way: it's interesting, and a little bit spicy. That's all I'm saying. I love Wonder.
All you're saying?
I've always loved Wonder Woman. Though.
Well, make something up here.
Okay, here we go.
Condense it.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you. I'm making him look at me. Let it be me. Every time you say "let it be me," you gotta look at me. Yeah. Don't let this happen from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever. The band's too darn low. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love.
Without your sweet love, What would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Take another one.
Each time we meet, love, I find complete love.
Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me.
You're supposed to be looking at me.
I was looking. I went over to look into your eyes, and the deer is staring at me.
You're supposed to look at me.
I caught him.
You're supposed to look at me at the end of that.
Damn deer.
Okay, I'm going to show you what he's looking at. Watch. Okay, we're going to
He's
turn
staring right at me.
over to the deer head.
I mean,
He was looking. I'm going.
you know that deer has beautiful eyes. My goodness.
I'm looking at him. Let it be me. Looking into his eyes.
I was singing to her or him. Whatever.
looking
Is
into
that her or him?
I was
That's got
looking into
horns
his
on it.
eyes lovingly, and he's looking.
And I was looking
beyond
into the
me.
deer lovingly.
And the weird thing was, he was looking lovingly beyond me into the deer head.
Yeah.
What?
I looked over and I got stopped.
Deer
stunned.
Majestic, by the way. My dad, and my brother, and a bunch of people were out in the '60s, and that was when that deer was sadly shot. But we did eat it. So,
You did?
of course, we all did. You took it to the local locker, and you would then
VFW?
process the meat, and you get all different kinds of stuff. Jim and Barb loved that. Finally got to it, huh? Marion, oh, you like that too. Good. She said, Tom, they love you.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
he's a character.
I saw. Colleen showed me a picture of you with your two dogs.
Yeah, the one with I can't remember the name, but the big poodle and the German
Big
Shepherd,
poodle.
Marion,
Yep.
that you have that out in the snow.
the
It was
snow.
from a few years ago. Oh, so cute. Marion has the most beautiful dogs you can imagine. Okay, what do we got coming up here? What else? Let's see here. Well, we always have these cheers here. We got requests. I'm just seeing if I need to do anything. Oh, I know what I wanted to say about Let It Be Me. That was Gene Johnson. See, these guys saw the trade winds. Back in the day when I was in high school, I sang with my brother's band, the Trade Winds, and that was one of the songs that we did. And Nate Landrum, who was the male lead singer, and I used to sing that together every Saturday night or Friday night. So while I was going to school on Friday and Saturday night, every Friday and Saturday night, I sang practically with the Trade Winds. I would sing that. So I've been singing that.
That was my first time I sang it.
I know it.
Pretty damn good.
I noticed. You laughed at that one.
I laugh at my own jokes.
That's good. So, hey, I know, Cindy, I tried the last duet. I cannot find a background thing for that. Sorry. We were looking for it. And Sonny and Cher, they like? Oh, yeah, Sonny and Cher show. We like that too. But anyway, the Trade Winds, loved it. Great experience. I started when I was 15 years old. And you know what? I've been singing professionally for 52 years now. So, yeah, I got some hours under my
You're going
belt.
to keep singing it till you get it right.
Okay, what do we have coming up now? Oh, Diane requested this one. Oh, this wasn't that easy to do,
Which
but it's
one?
fun. This next one we're going to do, I'm not going to tell you if you don't
Beach
know.
Boys song?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It is. It is a song that, hey, Bob and Alice are there. Nice. Oh, and Mary Beth, good to see you. Thank you. Okay, this is a
Round,
Beach
round,
Boys
get
song.
Around, I get around,
that
yeah, get around. Huh?
No, it is
It
not.
isn't?
You know, I'm going to need another note
I'm
on
ready
this.
to do that
I
one.
need a B flat on this, Dominic, because it just starts out with like percussion
Note C.
instruments. Yep, here we go. Okay, Diane, everybody, because we're all looking to go to someplace warmer now here from Wisconsin, but many of us are not, because who wants to go down to Florida right now. Anyway, but some people do. If you're down there for longer, but just for a little while, I don't think it's worth it. But anyway, so we're going to do this song thinking about the vacation we are not going to have. Okay, how about that? Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Oh, I missed that. I'm going to start over. I will not do that. Here we go. Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I want to take you, Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica up to Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, oh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Coco, Martinique, the Montserrat Mystique. We'll put out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. The dreamy look in your eye give me tropical contact high. Way down in Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to Aruba. Everybody knows. Yeah, we'll always know a little place called Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all now, go down to Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Ooh, I wanna take it to Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where you wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. There was kind of a little escape to the islands down there. That was good. Kind of relaxing here this afternoon. Way more relaxed than New Year's Eve. That was fun, but it was always like waiting for the ball to drop. Wait a minute, I got to make this happen.
Well, I couldn't get that blasted Dickie to lay its place.
That's right. He was playing the part of Mountbatten. Somebody put the score on here earlier, but I was singing and I couldn't.
The Earl of Mountbatten.
2110 pack. Ooh.
No. Oh, my God. Those bears.
Okay.
It's like the Care Bears. That's how they are this year. Remember the Care Bears? That's what they're like.
Okay, Cindy J said they were heading to Aruba, and everybody sang that Kokomo song on the plane on the way to Aruba. Why wouldn't you? That's what I'm saying. What do we have coming up here? This is Gene and Jerry Johnson. I see you're on there. They asked for this a while back, too. And you know what is nice about this is I've gotten, for you who've watched it, you heard me say this before, but for you new people there, until COVID, when we couldn't go perform anyplace, I was just starting my career as a guest artist with symphonies. And I have my own arrangements. And one of the arrangements I have by Sean Postel is for a song from The Wizard of Oz. And it's just beautiful. And, of course, the J-Cuts are here. They're one of my sponsors, Baldwin Chiropractic. And I'm going to do this for you. And this is this is actually Sean's arrangement, only it's done on a computer. But imagine it with a real symphony, okay? So here we go. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lake. When all the clouds darken up skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Oh my God, I love singing that. Thank you so much. Imagine now, I get to sing that with a 60-piece orchestra. Oh my God. Thrill of a lifetime. And I was supposed to have done it this year at the Sheldon Theater in Red Wing with the St. Croix Valley Symphony Orchestra. I did it with the Dakota Valley Symphony Orchestra a year ago. And then up at the Phipps Center for the Arts, also with the St. Croix Valley Orchestra and Chorus. And they had 40 voice choirs singing with me, too. How about that? I mean, a thrill. Who'd ever think at my age, for crying out loud? But life
Somebody
is good.
had to do it.
Life is good.
You're the only one that knew the song.
Here is Dominic. It's time for your big song.
It's not that big of a song.
It is it's a great song. George Jones.
It's a great song.
Who did? Wasn't it George Jones?
I love
Thank
George
you,
Jones.
Joanne and John Fagler here. Hey, you guys.
Hello.
Hey, didn't George Jones write this, Dominic?
I doubt it.
Or he had the hit on it. Right? I'm going to come back
He had
so
a
that you
big
light
hit
up
on
more.
it.
Yeah.
This is one of his signature numbers.
Oh, good. It's his signature number. So here he is.
I don't want to mess it up, George.
I'm going to come back by you, but I'm going to put that light up better so they can see you better. Okay, here he is.
Try not to mess it up.
Here it is. Dominic.
North Carolina, way back in the hill, living by old Pappy, and he had a mistake. Brewed white lightning till the sun went down, and then he filled him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, my Pappy's corn squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. G-Man, revenues too. Searching for a place where he made his brew. Where he looking, trying to put them, but the daddy kept on cooking. White lightning. All this brew, white box that lightning do. I took me a slug and right away I knew, because my hair fell out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleasing, my Pappy's corn squeezing. Woo! White lightning. G-Man, revenues too. Searching for the place where the mateys root. He were looking, trying to book them, but my Pappy kept on cooking. Woo! White lightning.
Oh, Paula likes this one.
City slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I wanna get a taste of that powerful stuff. So he took him a slug and he drank it on down, and I heard him mumble as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, your Pappy's corn squeezing. Woo! White lightning. G-Man, revenues too. Searching for a place where the mateys root. They were looking, trying to book me, but my Pappy kept on cooking. White lady. Oh man, this microphone is all wet. The music's all wet from me. Brrr, all over the place. What's the matter? You
That was a good one. White lightning. Here we go.
You can only wonder. Hello! I thought it was you. They're mad at me. They said that they heard that I called them the B word. You remember you wouldn't let me say what it was? The B-A, blah, blah. Oh, no. Shut up!
We should have worn this for white.
Gall darn unicorns. Gall darn it.
I should have worn this for white lightning. But I don't think you can sing and wear your coaster at the same time.
Unless you are the actual coasters.
These are funny, aren't they? Come on, you can wash them. Look at that's. Come on. They're good coasters. They can always liven up a party, right? I think they're funny.
Stage properties. Even my dickie was a stage property.
Gross, clean it up. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
David is saying gross.
Dave
Dave Zableski says gross, clean it up.
He's talking about me spitting all over my microphone.
Oh.
From all the
Oh, yeah.
white lightning.
Why?
Dave, you get a little messy every
Okay,
now and then.
we were talking about the
realism.
J-Cuts, and guess what? This week, as a matter of fact, today is Earl's birthday, and tomorrow is Elvira's. Now, I know that Earl, you're 89 today, right, Earl? But I didn't really get how old Elvira is, or how young Elvira is tomorrow. But you know what? The last 2 years, we actually went up to their house, and wonderful, lovely family birthday parties.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
real. Remember oh my God.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
It was a good one.
Wonderful.
The last one was really
Yes, they're just great.
The
Anyhow-
Earl of Jaycott.
Oh, clean up the spit. Yes, that's what she
And the
said.
lady.
Clean that
Jaycott.
spit up. Do you need something?
Yeah, I need a mop.
That's clean. It's not been used. It's good.
Yeah. Look at that.
Take
thing.
it.
That is the moldiest looking tissue I've ever seen.
Anyway, Earl and Elvira, for their birthdays, I know that they both love Nat King Cole.
I gotta have a drink.
And you're going to have a drink? Let's do a toast to them. To
There you
Earl
go.
and
That's it.
Elvira.
Right
Oh,
here.
wait a minute. Hold
The
everything.
Earl of Jaycott.
Lift up your glasses for Earl and Elvira on their birthdays. Here they are. Look at them. So look at that. Now that is a cute couple, isn't it? I'm going to let it focus in. It's hard to
They
stay
share
steady.
the same birthday. Are you kidding?
No, it's day apart. 1 day apart. Look at that.
Who's
That-
older?
Look at that.
I
They're
hope
so
it's
cute.
not- oh.
They're the cutest. Okay, we're going to
not
toast
true.
to them. Here, everyone. Happy birthday, Earl and Elvira.
This
And
is
now
a
we're-
creepy spot to sit because that damn deer is looking.
He loves the deer, actually. Here we go for you,
Stop looking.
Earl and Elvira.
What are we doing?
They'll dance to this too, I know they will. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way? And forevermore, that's how you say. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Here's where you all dance now. Get up and dance. Or hold hands. Or smooch. Unforgettable. in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Happy birthday, Earl and Elvira. That was so. I love singing that for you. Got a tear in my eye. Hey, Pippi. Pippi and Danny are here.
Isn't that the one that they did together? Did you say it?
Yeah, the Natalie, after his death, they did the thing. They just put them together on a, not virtually, but whatever you call that, digitally.
They didn't just prop them up like they did at Weekend at Bernie's.
No.
Oh. Okay,
Dominic.
good. I'm happy.
Do you know,
that
I was
didn't
thinking
happen.
about White Lightning.
Really?
When you were doing White Lightning, which we should have.
Did I get all the keyboard up there wet and everything?
Well, we did White Lightning. Thank you. White Lightning here in Wisconsin, guess what? We have silos and it's corn. Silos actually hold corn, chopped up corn, and it ferments, right? It ferments in the silo. There's a little drain pipe that comes out the bottom of it, which is called silage juice. It's fermented corn. What does that mean, people? It's liquor. So people used to actually drink silage juice. It was potent and dangerous. Okay, it's 21 to 13. Pack at halftime. There we go.
21-13.
Yeah, that's not that bad. You're not losing
Not
that
that
bad.
good.
You're not losing that bad.
Well, if the Bears hold them and they score
You guys,
more,
thank you so much
they could win.
Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this, and I want to thank you for the Christmas cards that we got from people. Thank you, and for the lovely tips. We appreciate that so much. And by the way, if you would like to do that, there's a place down there: Venmo, PayPal. It's easy. And we just appreciate doing this for you folks. Number 40 this week, 41 next week, and like Dave Zableski says, more music to come. In 1921. I like that one. No. That is true, because we're going to keep doing this.
He's a poet.
And I actually want to keep doing it, one a week sometime, just because I love it so much doing this. It's nice to do different songs that I never get a chance to do, and, kind of hang out with you guys, have a glass of wine. Life is good. Life is good, you guys. And we will be back next week, but we're going to do this song that we got a request for this from Tammy. Tammy Craven, Tammy and Jerry. Up in Duluth, probably yet, and they call it Paradise up there. And we're going to do this all sing along, because this is what we do need a little bit more of, right, Don? Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. We want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see, wait and see. Oh, now just just take a look around. And if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope that you'll decide kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, thanks everybody. Put a little love in your heart. All you folks from Pennsylvania, Michigan, Colorado, Iowa, overseas over there, we love you all. Love doing this. My name's Colleen Raye. Of course, that's Dominic Tarullo back here. Thank you for being there for us. Put a little love in your heart. Clap along. Here we go now. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, yeah. Put a little love in your heart. Come on now. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, yeah, yeah. Put a little love in your heart. Love you, Sylvie. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, yeah. Put a little love in your heart. It's a mantra. Think it. Put a little love in your heart. Come on now. Put a little love in your heart. You can do it now. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, oh, oh. Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put a little love in your heart. 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 Love you guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks.